It's been 3.5 years since Christian Student Fellowship broke ground on their new building. Many have been wondering what's been taking so long. Well, the updates are in. The building located on Woodland Avenue was first dreamt of about 10 years ago. Since demolishing their old building in May of 2021 and breaking ground on the new structure that August, there have been a few delays along the way due to supply chain issues during the COVID-19 pandemic and the flow of donations, as head pastor Brian Marshall's goal is to finish debt-free. He shares the project's progress.
Yeah, we're at the finish line of the construction process. There's some people here today even just finishing up some of the last tweaks. People ask, when's the building going to open? And I say, well, it's not so much a timeline as it is a money line.
CSF's donors have already raised $500,000 since November 2024, bringing the remaining balance to a total of $2.5 million left to fund. The University of Kentucky does not provide funding for this project.
We need to finish raising money to buy furniture, things like that. So we're close, and so when that money is raised, then we'll open the building, and we're hoping to do that over the next few months and be able to open by the fall.
CSF hopes to open in time for their famous K-Week kickoff events, where students like undergraduate senior and future PT student Noah Fields were first introduced to CSF.
I just really felt at home with these people, and with this building being established, it just really makes me feel confident that so many students such as myself are going to be able to find a community and a place to where they can really call home away from their actual home. And
there's a new kitchen for CSF's weekly pancake nights, study areas, and a worship room, among many features built with students in mind. The new building houses 6 students. Maddie Webb, a UK senior and one of the tenants, is not bothered by the construction, but is very excited for what her residency means for the future of CSF.
So when I was picked to be a resident here at CSF, it honestly was just an example of my faith in Jesus and that this building would be done eventually, and that it was the promise of it being a better tomorrow and serving the University of Kentucky. And so I felt that living in here would pave the way for future students to have this opportunity for decades to come.
For more updates on CSF's new building, visit kykernel.com. This is Emily Hardiman-Urbar reporting for the Kentucky Kernel.